Hi pal, and welcome to the opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. It's finally here. It's a very rainy night tonight. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that thunder or not. But yeah, Halloween Horror Nights is finally here. It's finally starting. There's a lot to do and a lot to see tonight. I know there's going to be a very busy night because I believe it's sold out. Is there anything you want to see or do tonight specifically?
I'm really excited for the Oddfellow house and for Stranger Things 4. I can't wait to see those.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's go inside.
Yeah.
It is extremely busy right now. We're not going to be getting in for a good while. We're just going to be standing here in the rain pretty much. So the event started at 6:30 and it's 6:37 right now. We'll let you guys know once we're inside and how long it's passed since we've been waiting here. You excited?
Yeah, really. What?
We're so close. We're almost there. We can see the lights for Halloween Horror Nights up there, the first scare zone.
I'm so excited.
Also, side note, I have no idea how the audio is going to sound tonight, so hopefully it'll sound well. I don't know. It's going to be very loud, very busy, but hey, we're here for it. It's being ushered down at the very end. This crowd is bananas tonight, man. Right there's the gate. We're so close. Of all things to lose, she couldn't find her pass. All right, the time is now 7:08. It took over a half hour to get in, but we're finally here at Halloween Horror Nights. Now, there would be scare actors out here normally, but being that it has been raining pretty heavy, they're not out right now just for safety conditions, but hopefully we'll be able to see them later tonight. So what do you want to go to first?
I want to go to the Oddfellow house first because I'm really excited about that.
Let's go. So park number wise, it seemed pretty busy, but walking through it doesn't seem too bad. Stranger Things is only a 50-minute wait right now. And it looks like Campground Kill is way back there is 45. I'm not sure why Dueling Dragons isn't working right now. Hopefully by later tonight it will be. All right, and finally we have Vamp 69. Let's see if we can find some scare actors. Oh.
Bite me.
We finally have this open, so we know what's here, and it doesn't look like it's our merch shop, because they look dead.
Yum. It doesn't seem too bad right now walking around as we go deeper into the park, but it is still early, so we'll see that crowd start to pick up a little bit later, I think.
Yeah, because right now, before we go to any of the houses, we're just going to walk around through the scare zones to see what they look like. And yeah, we're making our way back to Oddfellow. Oh, that's gross. That's really gross. Alright, we finally have the truck open. Is there anything inside of it? It doesn't look like there's something in there. Somebody lost a hand. So far, it looks like most of the houses are 35 and up. The most right now is 75, which isn't too bad because we're an hour and a half into the event. We're about to go to Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins, which is only a 45-minute wait. So whenever you enter each house, they give you these queue tickets now, which we believe is just to be able to measure how many people are going into the houses.
Yeah, they should collect them at the end. They don't always, though. If they don't, then cool, you get to keep a ticket. If they do, then sorry.
I wish it had said Horror Nights on it, but it only says Universal Studios. Yeah. And hey, who knows? We might be able to be on the news there because we see them going over to look at Horror Nights to cover it tonight. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. I honestly don't know if this complete rainbow over the Oddfellow house is a good sign or a bad sign. Oh, it's actually a double rainbow. What do you think?
It's almost a double rainbow, so I think it's good. I'm really excited for this house. I want it to be good.
We're starting to get some sun coming out. Like, it's still raining, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Honestly, you can't have horror nights without puddles.
You just knocked me in the head with your umbrella. So, something I always recommend for horror nights is having a set of earplugs. I mean, for me, I definitely need them. Some people don't and they can just walk through fine, but for me, it is way too loud in every single house. So I always keep them on like hand. So when I walk through, I can put them in and then take them out at the end.
All right, now we're gonna go into Oddfellow's Grand Circus Exposition. It's the first house of the night. I love how it looks like a decrepit circus tent.
I invite you to step behind the facade and witness Dr. Oddfellow's striking acts of distortion.
Watch your
All right, so how was it?
So good. I absolutely love Dr. Oddfellow. I think he's awesome, and he's like creepy but inviting. He's kind of, he gives me Dr. Facilier vibes from what's that called? Princess and the Frog, but it's still top tier. I love it.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably an 8 out of 10 for me. It was really, really cool. What do you think? 1 out of 10?
Oh, 1 out of 10. I want to give it, okay, since it's the first house, I'll give it an 8. Because I feel like there's room for more, but I don't know, like, it's still really good.
Right, plus we kind of also missed a lot of the scares, unfortunately, but...
Yeah, the people in front and behind of us were getting them, but...
Right, we'll be back to it.
I'm excited to go through it again and see all the different things.
So it looks like everything is kind of jumping up to either a 45 or an hour wait now, which is kind of typical. It's 8 o'clock now, a lot of people are here at the moment. Let's see, what are we gonna go to next?
Do you want to do Dueling Dragons?
Yeah, let's go over there.
Nice. So the plan right now is just to go to like the lowest wait time houses and just get through those, and then we'll go through the bigger, busier ones later in the night.
So right now it seems like the quietest part of Universal at the moment is over in Springfield. There's no chainsaws this year, which I feel like is a very missed opportunity, but maybe next year. They're usually a fan favorite. So the rooms for the Animal Actor Bar are lit up like we thought they would be. They're so cool looking.
I'm really thankful that all of that is back there and all of this is kind of cleared up. They made a good decision by putting the bar back there and out of the way, so that everyone's not bottlenecked over here.
All right, we're gonna enter into the Jungle of Doom. I don't know if we'll be able to see anything because of all the fog.
Dark in there. Or I guess light? I don't know.
We might have to come back to this one during the day, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll try to see some scare actors.
All the bats up in the trees.
I don't know how well the camera will pick up the bats up in the tree, but they're all around us now. All right, there she is. Mel's dying. I'm so glad they turned the lights on. Will you hear the chainsaws?
I know, I'm excited.
Oh, we actually have a new stage here too. Wow, that's incredible. Oh, hello.
This is so cool.
Yeah, I love how this looks. This is amazing. Just a giant Dr. Oddfellow symbol.
It's literally just like a collection. It's literally just a collection of all of his stuff.
So a collection of horror.
Yes, exactly.
Can't really see it in the dark, unfortunately. We'll have to come back more like during the day to see if they're open. Maybe before the event starts to really get a good look at everything. You can kind of see this one a little bit better. This one's more lit up. This is so cool.
I know.
I can't wait to see him out on the stage.
For real.
I think he's still not out because it still is a little bit rainy, but hopefully later on in the night he will be out because I want to see what this show looks like. We've been jumping around a lot in this video. We're kind of back over here near the Minion Land now. Chris is hungry, so we're gonna go find some food.
I'm so hungry.
The scariest scare zone of them all, the Minion Land. Ah. So what are we looking to get?
The bloody campground poutine. And maybe the bloody snowball, I don't know. Bloody campground poutine, and then the bloody snowball, and
They look so good.
I'm so excited for this, you have no idea. This is hot though, it kind of is hurting my hand a little bit, but I'm very excited to eat it.
All right, first taste of the campground bloody poutine.
Yeah, this is so good. I love the different flavors of the different, like the meat and then the cheese, and the gravy is so good. Yeah, this is definitely worth it for sure.
I'm trying to get like all of it. It's really good, but the potato has a weird texture to it. I don't know. I think it's because it's like really soggy, like it's going through the cardboard.
Yeah, that kind of plate was not the best decision, I would say, but you know, you win some, you lose some.
It's okay.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know if I'd get it again, but I do like it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be trying the bloody snowball now.
I'm so excited. The chocolate is really good. Like the cake is good. I love the marshmallow on top of it, and I just love coconut as well. So I love this. I don't know if you're gonna like this, but to me, this is a really fun dessert.
I love the red in the middle. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really
cool.
cool. All right, I'm not a big fan of coconut, so we'll see. It's so much coconut.
I know.
It is good though. Like I do like this a lot more than I thought I would. I would get it again. Like I like it a lot.
I think it's fun.
Yeah. All right, back through Vamp 69, so we can go over to Dueling Dragons. All the blood. All right, now we're gonna go into Dueling Dragons.
Yeah.
So it turns out Dueling Dragons is an 85-minute wait. But most of the things here are like 75 plus, so this is kind of the peak time right now, which is, what time is it?
It is 8:47.
So around 9 o'clock is like the peak time, because as you can see, everything is 75 minutes or higher, besides Blood Moon Dark Offerings, but that's just because it's up at the front of the park. How long is Stranger Things?
Stranger Things is 115.
Jeez. We'll go to that later.
Okay.
We still have a lot more line to go through. Right there, we actually have Tim Tracker here with us tonight too. All right, we still have a lot more line to go through, but we're almost there.
I don't want to wait anymore.
All right, so we're just gonna get to this doorway right here. So we gotta go down, loop back up, just to get to there.
Yes, how fucking dare you?
All right, so Dueling Dragons, that's my favorite house. That was really cool.
So cool. It was so pretty. It was such a gorgeous set. Yeah. Just walking through it, it's like awe and capturing, right? Like the set design just itself is so gorgeous.
Oh, absolutely. I think that, yeah, that's one of the best looking houses so far.
Yeah, for sure.
The twist in it is really cool. I'm not gonna give anything away, but like, for me right now, that's a 10 out of 10 house. Like that one got me really excited. I cannot wait to go back into it again for the twist.
Because for me, like, this house, the Dueling Dragons ones, I was like, yeah, okay, it's just Dueling Dragons. But like actually going in it and walking through it and like seeing everything and like learning the storyline and everything, it's definitely worth going through.
Yeah, that's a cool house.
Very fun.
It's worth it. It's a really cool house. All right, so Yeti Campground Kills is only a 40-minute wait, so we're gonna try to go into this one right now. All right, so we have 85, 75, 45, 75, 40, 40, 60, 115, 430. What the heck? There's no shot. And then 85.
That's funny.
There they go.
Never mind. It's an 80-minute wait now. So what do you think about Yeti Campground Kills?
I liked it. It was okay. It was a Yeti killing people. So, you know.
1 out of 10, what would you give it?
I'd probably give it a 6.5. It was okay. Not the best, but not like the worst either. So
For me, I'd say it's probably a 6 for me. Like,
Yeah.
it was a good house. I've just done a couple Yeti houses before, and it kind of the same thing, you know, just a Yeti killing campers. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a good house though. I really enjoyed it. I would go back to it, but it wouldn't be like the first on my list.
no.
All right, so we finally have the CarnEvil Dog. It honestly smells disgusting.
Yeah, I don't want any of that at all. That is all yours. You can have all of it.
All right, so it has the tropical pickles. It's got a confetti bun, whatever that is. Small like fries on it, bubblegum mustard, and I think it's a regular red hot dog. Which a lot of people find red hot dogs weird, but I come from North Carolina where like that's normal. So it's a lot of bread. It's honestly not bad.
Okay. A lot of bread.
It's a lot of bread.
Yeah.
The pickles are really good. I
Okay.
really like the tropical punch, Hawaiian punch. I'm not sure what they were called on the menu. Pickles, I always thought those were really good. But the mustard is really, really, really bubblegum and overpowering.
Yikes.
But like overall, I like it. I think it's pretty good. I don't know if I'll get it again, but I like it a lot.
It's fun.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. All right, I've talked her into trying at least one bite.
It's a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like heavy, but it's not. Again, you're right. It's all bread. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like it. No, don't like it.
Scale of 1 to 10.
4.
Okay.
Wow,
what do
the
you-
bubble gum won't go away. That's the problem. It's just lingering. It's just.
Is that what you don't like
bubblegum
about it, is the
mustard.
bubblegum? Or are there other
Yeah,
elements?
probably. I don't think I actually got a bite of the pickle. I think I just missed it. Yeah, that bubblegum mustard is not for me, but you know, to each their own, right? I'm just gonna try one of the pickles to see what the hype is about. It's weird because it tastes like a normal pickle to me, but then like just a tiny bit fruity at the end. Is that normal?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is supposed to taste like a normal pickle, but like kind of fruity.
Hawaiian punch, yeah.
Okay, I didn't really get a lot of Hawaiian punch, but I definitely got pickle, so it's not bad. Like I would probably eat more, but not with this. I don't like this.
That's fair. All right, we're gonna enter back into Shipyard 32.
I can't wait.
Oh, there's so much fog.
I was like, I also can't see.
And there he is, Nosferatu, locked away. we have the Tooth Fairy here. So I guess that's who's inside the box. All right, we're gonna go try to see if we can meet David S. Pumpkins at the Peacock bar. Well, she's not David S. Pumpkins, so she's still pretty cool. Maybe he'll end up being here later on in the season.
Maybe.
All right, so the darkest deal is an 80-minute wait. Hopefully it won't be that long, but I can't wait to see what this one's all about. All right, so the time is 11:24, so we've got about 2.5 hours left of the event. Everything seems to be over 60 minutes, which isn't too bad. It's a normal night, honestly, at Horror Nights. 120 for Chucky. That's kind of crazy for Chucky, of all things.
Yeah.
But still, you know, we're gonna try to get in maybe 1 or 2 more houses. It just kind of depends on how the night goes. Yes, it's not too bad.
Ooh, it updated.
So earlier in the night, you couldn't really see the circuits tent that well because it was still really sunny out, but now you can definitely see it with the lights and how dark it is out. It looks really nice. We still have so much to wait before we get to the darkest deal because we have to go up this loop and down that loop and up this loop and down that loop and up this loop and down that loop until eventually we get right here. It's so far away. Actually, never mind. It looks like we have a lot more loops to go through too once we get out of these 4 loops.
Dear Mom.
All right, so we just went through the darkest deal, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I love the story of it. If you don't know the story of Robert Johnson, definitely look it up because it will explain the house a lot more. With it, we didn't fully get the entire experience because there were people in front of us that kept stopping and like completely holding up the line, which we understand if you're scared and everything, but just be careful because it is a big safety risk to keep the line moving. I would personally give it an 8 out of 10. But at the same time, I have to go back through it again to get the full experience of it, you know? What do you say?
Yeah, I would say an 8 as well. I really liked it. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the set and the storyline and everything. I think it did come through.
Yeah, there were some really cool like effects in there too.
Yeah.
Like it was a really cool house. I really enjoyed it.
I definitely want to go in again just to see fully. Again, the people in front of us, they just kept stopping, and there was like a whole backup, and we were standing still in the house for a little bit.
We stood still for a good like minute, I'd say,
Yeah.
which is kind of a long time inside of a house. So just be careful with things because it's very dark and there's a lot happening. But it was good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So when going into Diagon Alley, you can see that the street is completely like, it's not clear just yet, but it is midnight, so it's getting closer and closer to closing. So it's a lot easier to walk around, wouldn't you say?
It's so much nicer.
We're gonna go try and see if we can find some Death Eaters. If we don't see them out tonight, we're definitely gonna be back tomorrow for them.
Being in Diagon Alley during Horror Nights is really nice because it's kind of a break from the crowds and the screams and all that stuff that we normally have up front. I don't see any Death Eaters around here tonight, so I don't know if that's going to change anything once they come out. However, being back here tonight is really nice and calm, so I appreciate that. It's a good break.
All right, we're trying out Chucky. It's just a 45-minute wait. Heck yeah. So when I say Chucky the doll, what do you think of first?
I think of family.
All right, so we just went through Chucky, and it was a really good house. It was very like camp. It was really funny. I enjoyed it. I would go back to it. I don't know if it was my favorite one,
Sure.
but it was really, really, really good.
For me, I don't really know much about Chucky, but you get the gist when you go through the house, the killer doll.
Yeah.
So,
Scale of 1 to 10.
7.
Yeah, I'd say 7. That seems about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now for the last house of the night. It's gonna be Stranger Things 4 with a 100-minute wait. About midnight, maybe 12:30 right now. It's gonna be so much fun. I love that with this queue and like any queue that's back here actually, is that you're right underneath Rip Ride Rocket, so you get to hear them go down. And there they go. Yeah, when they said 100 minutes, they really meant 100 minutes.
They did. 100 minutes. I think 100 and like 20, 130. I feel like we've been waiting in this line forever.
All right, so it's now 1:45. We are almost here inside of Stranger Things 4. The door is right there for it. Looks like we only have one loop to go down and come back around. Here's the hope it won't take too much longer because the park's gonna close soon. We're still fine because we're in line. We're just very tired, aren't we, Carissa?
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Thank God, the door's right there. We're finally here. We're finally going inside. We're finally here. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. All right, so we just went to the last house that was Stranger Things. That was incredible. I
loved it.
I think that's probably my favorite house of the night.
No kidding.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. There were a lot of really cool scenes that I didn't know how they were gonna pull off,
Right.
but I mean, they did. Like, I'm glad that they got master puppets. It might be a little bit of a spoiler, but I mean, it's in the show. You know what was gonna happen.
Right.
What do you think about it?
I loved it. If you watch Stranger Things, then it really makes a lot of sense. It follows the storyline very well, which I appreciate.
Right.
And it really ties it all together. They did a really great job.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd say it's a 10 out of 10 personally. What do you think?
Oh, I would, I say it's a 9.
A 9? That's fair. That's fair. All right, and that was the opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. We unfortunately missed a few things just because it was raining really badly when we got in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be coming back tomorrow to be looking at all the other houses. I think we've missed, what, 4?
4.
Yeah, we got 6 done tonight, which is kind of crazy because it was so packed tonight.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, we got 6 houses done. We went through all the scare zones. We'll try to get better footage of some of them because they were really dark. And with the rain too, like a lot of the scare actors unfortunately were not out. So like we missed like the Dr. Oddfellow show in the beginning. So we'll come back to check that out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else we missed too. Anything you want to do tomorrow?
I definitely want to go into the tribute store and see more stuff in there.
Yeah.
I also want to get some more food and try out more stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely.
And of course go to all of the houses that we've missed, but also just take another walk through the scare zones. I think would be super fun.
Yeah, for sure. We'll like try to do a quick good recap of the tribute store to see everything inside of it. There's a lot in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard to go over, but we're going to do the best that we can with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed going through all the different houses and the scare zones and finally seeing it all come to life tonight. It was really, really fun to go through everything and see all the hard work kind of pay off and see all the different actors and just like do their thing. And
Right.
I'm very, very thankful that we were able to come tonight and see everything. And everything that we've documented so far, like really, really come forward
And start to come to life.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like we said, we'll be back tomorrow and we'll be back pretty much the entire weekend. And just before we go, one more thing. You look great, by the way.